Hey there. Okay, so today I'm going to make some cornbread, some good old-fashioned Southern cornbread. My daughter asked me the other day for a few recipes, so I decided, I'll go ahead and record it because I'm kind of a visual learner. I like to see things and then I can make them better when I see them. So you're gonna have to just follow me along, follow along with me. I'm not a camera person. Maybe somebody can start helping me with editing. Anybody that wants to volunteer to start helping me with editing, get in touch with me. Now, I'm going to cut up some butter here, and I'm going to put this butter in the microwave and melt it. And what I do is I put a little bit of olive oil in mine. So about half olive oil and half butter. And I heat it up in the microwave because I'm going to use this to put in the bottom of the pan. And I'm also going to use it to put some of it in the pan itself. So I have already pre-sprayed my little tin pan here that I'm going to use. I use that because I don't have to wash the dishes. But let's head over here. I'm going to get a little bit more olive oil because I don't think I have enough for putting at the bottom of the pan. So, just kind of bear with me, guys, because this is all me trying to figure out how to use a camera while I do this. Okay, so I'm opening up another little bottle of olive oil because that one wasn't quite enough. So I'm opening up. I've already turned my oven on. I preheated my oven to 400. That's what I cook mine on. I cook it on 400. So I'm going to warm up this butter in the microwave. About 30 seconds. About 30 seconds, I'm going to warm that up in the microwave. While I'm doing that, I use almond milk, but you guys, you can use regular milk. I just use almond milk because I got a lot of people that are lactose intolerant. So my flour, not flour, but my cornmeal. I use self-rising cornmeal. And a lot of times I'll use Martha White. Today I'm going to use this sunflower cornmeal, which is also real good. It's self-rising. Make sure you get self-rising cornmeal. You need to get self-rising. I'm going to put 2 cups of this cornmeal in my dish. So that's 2 cups of that. Sounds like my butter is now melted. So here's my butter, nice and melted. I got 2 cups of the cornmeal in here, and I'm going to use 2 eggs. 2 of my very expensive eggs. Eggs are a luxury, guys. Okay, so 1 egg. Yeah, I see my daughter's trying to call me right now while I'm recording. I'll call her as soon as I get finished. That's 1 egg. That's 2. Okay. Now I put my egg in there, and I don't do a whole lot of measuring, but this is about a cup of butter. I'm gonna put most of that in my bread, and I'm gonna pour the rest over here in my pan. Pouring it in my pan. I want my pan to be kind of covered because I want my butter and my pan to be kind of covered. So let me show you the pan. It's nice and covered so that when I put my bread in there, it just lifts up all nice and easy. So I got my eggs, I got my butter in there. Now I need about a cup of milk. Sometimes you're gonna have to do this to your liking, but I put about a cup of milk in there, and I'm using almond milk, but you can use dairy. I put a little bit of sugar. I forgot to open up my sugar, but I put a little bit of sugar. I use the turbinado sugar. It is a raw sugar, so it's a little bit healthier than your regular sugar. So I'm going to use about really tablespoons with this. I'm not going to use a regular measuring spoon, but I put about 2 tablespoons of sugar in it. It kind of gives it a little extra flavor that I like. And then I'm going to mix. It's real easy, y'all, real easy. I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to show you how I want the mixture to look. You don't over stir your cornbread. And you don't over stir it. Just stir it a little bit, get the chunks out and everything. Stir it enough that, let me show it to you. Let me see what that looks like. I'm serious, y'all. I need some help with my camera work. So stir it up a little bit. I spilled a little bit. So I got it stirred. Now after I stir it, I'm almost a wash as you go kind of person. So I'll put that in the sink right there. Get my spatula over here. Got my spatula. Get my pan. Put it down here and pour it in. See how easy that was? That wasn't hard at all. Put it in there. See how it pours in? That's the texture, that's the consistency that you want there. Pour that in. Put that dish in there. See how that looks? Okay. Now I've already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. I like to cook mine at 400 degrees. You see how that oil, let me show you. I'm going to pick up this and show you how that oil comes around the sides a little bit. Just a little bit. See that? Okay. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pause. Well, I might have to make a second video because, as you know, MommaPalm don't know how to edit. So, I'm going to make a second video and show you how the cornbread looks after it's been in the oven. I'm going to tell Alexa to set the timer for 20 minutes. And then in 20 minutes, I'll come back and I'll show you what that delicious cornbread looks like. Now, I want you to, like my granddaughter says, like, share, and subscribe. Do that for me. And I really want you to share these videos because I want other people to get the help that you have found. It's a blessing from you to share with someone else. So I'll be back in about 20 minutes to show you what the bread looks like. Okay? All right.